Hello, Nugget here, and welcome back to delicious Mahjong Solitaire. It's been a while since we played this one. I've been kind of busy with everything else, and quite frankly, I've just been doing a lot of thinking. I've been like messing around with a lot of stuff. I've been doing a lot of working with programming and so on and so forth. I'm trying to do so much stuff. But yeah, like I really sat down and really cracked down on some things. So you know, I basically wanted to play this game to like another leisure day for me. With my beautiful girls here, we left off on bail, and she gave me a run for my money, and I didn't really appreciate that. She kind of pissed me off. But we were Hiromi now. So, let's see how she does us. While I be able to talk to you guys about plans. Okay, so basically, like in a nutshell of it all, I've kind of started looking into drawing. Like I said, I did want to do drawing for you guys, and luckily enough for us, I have came into a summer job. Thank God. And so with the summer job, I'll be able to make some money and definitely buy that drawing tablet, because like I said, I want to draw badly. Because I have like a lot of these little project ideas that I really want to do, and I really am invested in doing this comic dubs and stuff like that. I'm really invested in it. I really want to do it. I've seen like a lot of other people do it, and I would like to involve you guys. And sorry if I like become like suddenly focused as I'm talking to you guys. I really don't want to screw this up. I sense it coming. I sense the screw up coming. What's my 4? That's all I'm looking for. See, I saw it coming. But no, so as I've been like going into a lot of softwares about what software what can I use for my drawing, I kind of said screw it and I'll stick with Adobe, because see, that's the tickler there. I actually might have to do some more research, because I do want to animate them, but I know I'm not there yet, considering the fact I haven't done it. Sorry. What the hell is in my mouth? Cat hair, probably. But no, I haven't done it in a long time, so I'm like more than rusted. So rather than me just sitting there trying to bite the bullet on it, I might as well like not say, oh, just try to cheat my way out of it. It's more like me trying to take a different approach, so I don't like waste time. Cause like, you know, like not saying time would be wasted, like, oh, you know, I'm not taking my time with this, but it's more along the lines that if I would literally have to teach myself over the entire thing. And while I'm trying to teach myself this, it becomes kind of tedious. Not tedious. It can get really delayed. Cause you know, trial and error, and I don't want to have to deal with so much trial and error that I don't get nothing done, and that's what bothers me. So I kind of want to call myself speeding it and going about my own way of doing it, so it would look nice and I can get it done quickly. The only thing I have to really practice on is myself and value. When I say value, I don't value my work. So I gotta really practice that and not really take so much offense to what I make. Cause I get really offended at myself, like, oh god, this is hideous, chuck it. And I'm not really trying to do that, cause the minute I start doing it, it ain't gonna get done nowhere near. That one. That's starting to feel like the one I did not need all of a sudden. Did I do one? No. Probably. I didn't know that time. Oh wait, I renamed myself. I fixed it. Oh, that's bad. I don't know what's under here. Shit. But as I was saying though, sorry, hold on. That's the 3. Shit. I might have to bite the bullet somewhere. That's a 4, isn't it? I feel like I'm about to get screwed, so I'm gonna just do this. Sorry, I'm unlocking stuff. I'm looking like, what am I unlocking? I don't see much of anything I can use. Yes, I thought. Like I thought, so. Excuse me. I like that I can play this game and talk to you guys. So I can be all like, yeah, I'm gonna focus and screw up, and I'm not gonna get really pissed at this game because, like I said, this is just a leisure game that I can play and really talk to you guys and really get some things established. And again, that really depends on those who are actually sitting watching this, because I actually find that quite amazing as well. I do really wonder like who's really watching, because it's kind of like a moment in time where I actually sat and really thought about it, like, man, I wonder who's actually really watching this stuff, considering the fact that, not saying like, I ain't belittling myself, saying my stuff is not good. I mean, not good, it's not perfect, but I don't think it sucks. But with that also said, it's like I do wonder like who's actually watching, let alone that who's actually like really, you know, I mean, obviously everybody's supportive, but like who actually like really enjoys watching it. But yeah, that's like a little like, oh, I wonder who actually watches me. Too bad I can't do like a live stream and find out the people who actually watch me, which would probably be funny considering the fact that a live stream probably would answer that question. Do I have one? I don't see one. Like that one now. Saw that coming. Because I started not being able to find them. But anyway. Oh boy. So in a nutshell, I am working, because obviously my adoring fans, you probably already know about Bendy and the Ink Machine. Well, I am working on a parallel story to it, because I have taken like such a liking to it, and that's due to the comic dub that was made. I took such a liking to it because it was so good. It was like really, really good, and I could only sit there and admire the outward thinking. Like it took such outward thinking, because once you see it happen on paper, you can only be shocked and awe. Like, oh my god, I really never thought of it like that. And now that it has been done, you can only sit there and just really taking the credit to it, like, wow, I probably from then on will only see it like this. And I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that, and I found myself being really like involved with it. So I call myself making a parallel story to it that I thought I actually done pretty well done in making it. Granted, like I said, I want to make a comic dub, so I have to actually draw this, which puts me in a disadvantage in an awkward situation where I can't draw worse. Well, I can't say I can't draw. I just don't like my drawing. That's the difference. Really? I think they're trying to screw me over here because I'm not getting the piece I want. They're actually like slowly but surely screwing me on this one. And that's not the piece I wanted. So they actually screwed me on this round. Maybe. But I don't really see a lot of opportunities here. So I probably did just get screwed. I'm trying my best to keep pieces from getting stuck, but it's so hard. See? And don't worry, like, what I'm gonna do is, even if I don't beat her on her stages, I will, like, do after, you know, I beat her and move on to the next girl in the next episode. Where I just really just wanna feel like talking to you guys. That doesn't work. Okay, so with the Bendy story, obviously, like I said, it's a parallel story along the comic dub that was created, which is there's a blog about that on Haley Senpai's channel, so be sure to check that out if you haven't. Sorry, hold on. Okay, there it is. Okay, so, and with that, y'all probably might be pondering the idea of what's the parallel story, end quote. Well, the parallel story, end quote, it's gonna follow similar guidelines to how that story was made, but in an overallness, it's completely different. So the look may be similar, the objective may be similar, but the overall attack is different. So it's like, okay, so it's like same universe, different perspectives. So, and no, not perspective like following the exact same story, just different angles. No, I mean like totally different. So like stuff probably wouldn't like never exist, or I may add something. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a parallel. So I'm trying to give you a good example. Damn, I was doing pretty good on that round. But for an example, I think one would be if you was reading a story that in this story, one of the characters, or how about this? Think of a zombie apocalypse, and the story follows the zombie apocalypse as a virus that spreads worldwide, and it does this to everybody, it makes them sick, and so on and so forth, and they start eating people. Okay, fine. So in a parallel story to that, keep the zombie infection, but I turn the idea of how that infection occurs on its head. But it still follows the same guidelines. So that's why I call it a parallel story. So it doesn't take away, and it doesn't necessarily add either. So it's like, yeah, you're being original and creative at the same time. If I'm using the right terminology there. I'm probably not, but whatever. Damn. Really? I was curious about something. I haven't won the first round, so I don't care. I wanted to try. No. I want to do this. I saw this. I wanted to see what easy mode. Whoa, here we go. There is an interesting data below. It only played round 1, so it doesn't matter. Oh, that's weird. So this is called easy mode. So the question is, why is it easy, or how is it easy? And if I screw up, in quote, it is technically easy. Because technically it's hard then if I screwed up. But I guess that's something that we're going to explore and break. So see, so how that easy if I just lost that fast? Liars. liars and nothing but liars. But let me get back on track. So with that said, besides that, like I said, there's a Bendy story I'm working on. I'm doing a My Little Pony one, which I'm actually almost done with the My Little Pony one. I'm almost done writing the story out. That's literally like in its final chapter, so I'm almost done with that one. I spent 2 years working on that one. I'm actually really proud of myself about that. And a lot of people enjoyed it. I just gotta hurry up and get it out. Get it from, you know, here and get it here. And that's why I really want to do these comic dubs and all these stories, because I have so many ideas and I just want to get them out of my head and get them on paper and shown out to you guys, because I find it quite annoying when I'm not able to like show people my ideas. Like, man, you got a lot of ideas, yeah, but too bad I can't show you them. No damn easy mode, this is just as hard. But anyway. I think it's almost, yeah, a little bit, not yet. I'm just checking on our time. You know, we gotta keep life on a schedule or it will leave us and we will be sitting there looking like we wasted all our time, and we don't want that. We want to use every waking moment of time for whatever purpose that we may need. If I did that right, probably not. I am not seeing. Oh. End of that. Oh boy. But yeah, so that's stuff I've been working on. Oh yeah, and I'm also working on a crossover. So think of the idea of, well, I'll be blunt. I'll be real blunt. There's an anime called Attack on Titans, and I sit and watch the show. Granted, I hate the show with all its guts. I hate it. I like the concept. I hate the story. 100%. I hate it. But I found myself taking a liking to the idea. And I thought I'd make a crossover, if that makes sense. Whereas it's Attack on Titans, but it's an entirely different story. But you can tell where it came from. So I'm working on that. The story's pretty much already hashed out in my head. I just gotta get it on paper. I don't see one. Unless I'm being blind at the back. Probably, that's what it is. I'm blind at the back. Or I may need glasses. Probably not though. Probably not, because I can see 100%. Probably not as good as Superman, but I can see fairly well. Yeah, as I thought. If I couldn't find nothing else, what makes you... So now I'm curious. So that was so-called, in quote, easy mode. What happens if I retake it off? Probably nothing at all. The game is gonna be just as equally hard as it already is. But anyway. But yeah, I really enjoy playing this game. It really lets me sit down and talk with you guys, get things in perspective. I really, don't worry, I am trying to get live streaming on. I am trying. I wanted to make a vlog about that. When I get my first paycheck on my summer job, that's literally my mission, is to get live streaming going. And for the life of me, I don't know how to do it. I do not know how to do it. And idiots on YouTube, and y'all been doing this for years, got no tutorial on how to live stream. None. Idiots. don't know how y'all manage that one. Do not, for the life of me, know how y'all manage that one. And I mean, like, step by step, how to live stream. People don't know. I don't care about what stuff is better for live streaming than others. I don't care about that. I care about how to do it. Because it seemed easy just saying it, but actually doing it, that's a whole different story. Do I have anything else I can do? Yeah. And I'm at the flower for that. Get that there. Ooh. I'm wondering where that piece is. I could use this and knock this out too. I don't know, Jane. Oh wait, I got all 4 of them. Never mind. I'm good. I'm all good. Uh-oh. What the hell is that circle? I need that circle. Hold on, guys. Are we going to maybe win this? Am I maybe not gonna cry at night? Uh-oh. I'm trying to cry. I'm starting to cry. I knew it too good to be true. Alright, so this will be our last one. But yeah, this is what I wanted to talk to you guys about. I am definitely trying to get stuff going, especially the fact that it's summertime. So I'm actually going to be doing a vlog about that as well in time. Definitely making a vlog about that. Come maybe the 1st of June, I'll make a vlog about that. Cause I know a lot of people will be off and on break. So it'd be really good to talk to you guys. About my next move. Life would be a lot easier if I had a friend who knew how to draw. And I mean like legitly knew how to draw. And had nothing else better to do with his or her time, because my life would be so much easier. Granted, I ain't trying to be rude or take advantage of them. I mean, of course they get all the credit in the world. I just need help. That's all I really need. I just want these ideas out of my head. They're just driving me batty. Like, have you ever had an idea and you couldn't express the idea, so you're just sitting with it? And it just slowly pissing you off. But yeah, everybody, that's all we wanted to talk to you guys about, and I really hope you enjoyed the mini gameplay of failure that was going on in the screen beside me. But with that said, everybody, I have a lot of vlogs that I'm going to be posting to really talk to you guys about certain topics and get certain things initiated and, you know, addressed. But other than that, everybody, so be looking forward to that. And I'm definitely doing another shout out thing soon too, probably on my 700 sub, because I want to do something special for you guys again, you know, because you guys helping me, so I had to pay my respects to that. So with that said, everybody, thank you all for watching. Please continue on watching for more failure like this one. And as always, I will see all of you when the next moon rises.